Good morning, children. This is Aprajita ma'am here. We are starting paragraph writing. Now, what is a paragraph writing? See, paragraph is a series of organized sentences related to a single topic or idea. In a paragraph, series of sentences are written one after the other without any gap there. This is what is a paragraph. Now, coming up to paragraph writing. Paragraph writing is a form of creative writing and hence it requires a lot of thinking. What do we think? We need to ask questions to ourselves like who, where, what, when, etc. to gather information about the given topic. A paragraph is divided into three parts. First, an introduction, where we write just about our theme of the paragraph. Then comes the body, where we write related many sentences regarding our paragraph. And then comes the conclusion. Conclusion should be very interesting when we end the paragraph. Now just see, a paragraph is a series of organized sentences. These sentences can be divided into four parts. Just see here. The first one is the topic sentence. What is that? The main introduction, when we introduce what we are writing about. Next we have got supporting sentences. The main sentence is supported by many other sentences like who, what, when, how and all. Then adding details. How do we add details? We add details to the supporting sentences now. And at last the conclusion. We conclude the paragraph with 2 or 3 very important sentences. This is what is the series in which we organize our paragraph. Now the supporting sentences and the adding details, they form the body of the paragraph. This is the main part. But of course, the introduction and conclusion is also very important. Now here are some tips. Tips to write a very nice paragraph. First of all, introduction and conclusion, what I said y'all, should be very impressive. Number 2, it should not be very lengthy. It should be precise and interesting. Number 3, do not drag the topic by repeating the same information every time. It should be in a very nice manner written down. New ideas make a paragraph more interesting. The more new ideas, the more interesting the paragraph becomes. Now just see here. For example, I give you all a paragraph on my favorite game. Now how will you introduce it first? Just see. The introduction. We start the introduction of my favorite game with what is your favorite game. And then we start the body. How do we start? With many supporting sentences about whose favorite game it is and all. And then the conclusion. Now just see, I just start my introduction here. My favorite game is cricket. Cricket defines passion. It shows how countless dreams turn into reality. This is what is the introduction of my paragraph, the topic sentence. Now comes the body of the paragraph. What is that? Just see when I tell you all. Just see here. It is one of the most popular games, not only in India but across the world. It is the national game of England but is played all over the world. It is played between two teams consisting of 11 players each. The ultimate aim of a team is to score higher than the other. I have been playing this game since I was 4 years old. Watching others play is as exciting as playing it. Just see here. I have said the details about the game here and also supporting sentences and details regarding those also. This is what is the body of the paragraph. Now the conclusion. How do I conclude it? Just see. We talk about how passionate you are towards this game or your ambition towards the game. This is what is to be my conclusion or our conclusion. This makes our paragraph very interesting. Now just see here. The total paragraph I have brought to you all in front of you. You all can read it up and also write it down if you want. This is a paragraph on my favorite game. You all will enjoy it when you read through it.